Are we back? Let me know. Are we back? I'm back. I think. Am I? I don't know what's happening. So, okay, I'm in my stream manager. I can see myself. I can see you. Okay, great. Whenever I pull up the regular, like my regular Twitch page, it doesn't show anything. So, yeah, I'm just gonna look at it here. Okay. Please let me know if it does that again. I don't know what is going on. Maybe I'm gonna mess with this a little bit more. I don't know. This is weird. Yeah, just like I said, let me know if that happens again. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. Just get my attention if it does that again.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, I just gave it to Nick. Hold on. Get me out of here. Let me leave. Nick. He stole my baseball thing and then left. Nick.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do. If I got it.
Let's see. Give me this. I don't even know what weapon he uses. I forgot that I had all that stuff. I need to put that on something. I can sell this fat man. I also don't know how much... What am I trying to say? I don't know. I don't know how much money this guy has, but... I'm gonna try to... get him to buy some of my stuff.
Let's trade.
Oh, show.
Sure. Let's take a look.
He has so much stuff in his inventory. Might be time to go home and drop some stuff. I know. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Oh my gosh, he only has 367 caps. Jeez. Alright. Take my baseball launcher. I don't want it. I guess I'll keep the grenades. Take that fat man. Pipe grenade launcher rifle. I don't want any of that. Oh, he doesn't have enough money. Let me see. I have a bunch of fat mans on me right now. That's why I can't walk. I wonder if I put one in... storage back at home. I don't know. Do I want to keep the fat man? No, I guess not. If I have other... Keep one and sell the rest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I've got that piggy bank fat man, so I guess I can just use that. I think it'll be good if I ever need to shoot down another one of the Brotherhood of Steel ships. That's the only reason that I'm considering keeping it, because I don't really care about grenade launchers, but if perchance I need to shoot down another one. Wait a minute. Why is it? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. That was confusing me. I'm good now. I'm good now. Accept it. Confirm it. Okay. Can I leave now? No. Oh my gosh, I'm still like 30 over. Here. Let me drop this. Still over. Drop that. Nick, don't leave.
Hey,
Grab
grab
it.
that.
I think that's out of reach.
No, it's not. Get over here. Nick. Well, you don't want to go in this guy's garage? Here, take my stuff.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Get that.
Done and done.
Wait there.
No.
Come on.
Put.
Get it.
that pistol.
Count on it.
Alright. We need to go back to Sanctuary. I think it's time. Alright.
Heads up.
Welcome
Do
to my
something.
lovely abode. I don't even know what he uses. Military grade duct tape? Why does he have that? And 18 duct tape.
Thing for you?
No. Ah! Okay. What is this? I guess I'll keep it. Submachine gun? No. Oh wait. Give me that back. What did I just put in here? Sniper rifle? 51. $64. I don't know. I guess I'll keep this one. No. Put that one back. Okay. Nocturnal minigun. I'll keep that. Toss that. Sorry, one sec. Okay. I don't think I need any of these. Pipe auto pistol, no. I gotta get rid of the fat man, it's too expensive. I mean, expensive in the weight department. Frags. I don't even have any. No. Thank you for that. I don't even have any ammo for that. Let's see. What else? Oh, I have these. This is pretty chunky. That's probably what's taking up all my carry weight right now. Oh, you know what? We'll put that in there for now. Oh, yeah, that's all my carry weight. Does this stuff weigh? Barely. None of this weighs. I don't know why I picked up a yardstick. How's everyone? I'm okay. I'm actually well. Yeah. I'm pretty full. I just had dinner. So, pretty stuffed right now. Pretty tired. Pretty eepy. Other than that, I'm good. Just, you know, having a good night. How are you doing? Do you want me to call you right on? I know you don't like the name, but I think it's pretty great. I can't believe the missiles don't even weigh anything. What of these is weighing so much? This is 15, 27, 17. So happy I bought a box of cards and pulled both Dracogenesis and Elspeth's Drumslayer. What kind of cards? What kind of cards is that? I don't even know what's doing my carry weight. Maybe I have too much aid. Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, yeah. That's pretty neat. I don't really, I just picked up everything. Oh my gosh. This sucks. Eddie's piece. Don't even have enough ammo for that. I used to play Magic the Gathering in high school. I haven't played it in a long time. Sometimes we'll play it on, what am I thinking of? Tabletop Sim? But I haven't bought Magic cards in many years. Many, many years. Keep that just because I have so much ammo for it. Why wouldn't I keep it? Piggy bank, fat man. Oops. Oh well. $23. Nah, don't need it. I don't even have any weapon ammo for that. Okay. Damage resist. Okay. Okay, toss all that stuff. Alright. Now, let's see. I guess maybe we'll do one of these. Here, I'm gonna do the Valentine's Detective Agency radio.
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Ellie.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent.
Nick's
Stop by the
partner.
office. I'll be waiting.
Oh, I got Nick right
Setting
here,
this
dude.
to repeat.
Where's Diamond City at?
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency
I
with
also
a
used
message
to
for
play
Nick's
Magic
partner.
the other years ago,
We've
but I
got a
never really
new
got
case
into
and
it. I
it
had 2
sounds
decks I ended up giving to my friends.
Stop by the office.
I had
I'll be
some,
waiting.
I had like a couple decks. I was only really, I mean, I don't even want to say I was good with them, because I don't think I was ever good at the game. But I had a couple decks that I would, frequently use. I always liked the black and white decks, because I like to build lifesteal. I thought that that was fun.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
They got these football
You
stadium
hear about
lights
the
in
battle
here.
between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill?
No.
A bunch of people got killed or something. So
No, I don't know anything about that. Crazy.
I'm glad you're here.
Hopefully
We've
the
had a new
DLC
case while
isn't
you
too
and
high
Nick were
level.
out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Yeah, who's client?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's.
Fair enough.
He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
What
Come
was
on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
No. No, I can't remember clearly. Don't want to taint the investigation before it's even started.
it? Fine.
I'll go check
Alright.
it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
It's alright, Nick. We can fast travel. We have technology. All the way up at the edge of the map. Okay, I haven't gotten there yet. We'll just fast travel to Saugus and then run away as fast as possible. Alright. Nick, don't stay. Nick, run. Oh, but I can't go that way either. Alright, we're just gonna run this way. Because there's a bunch of Enclave guys over there. I don't want to deal with that. Excuse me. Did I just say din din? And I'm very full. This better be worth the lockpick. Better be worth the lockpick.
Watching a conductor in the orchestra.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know me. Empty milk bottle, iguana soup. Oh, an empty Nuka-Cola bottle, but I picked it up anyway. Snack bar note? What does this say? This is it. I can't believe I'm gonna die in a fucking snack bar. I know I should have propped the door open. 2 steps in and I heard the click behind me, all because Brian said there might be a snow cone machine in here. Goodbye, cruel world. You didn't climb out a window? I don't think you were stuck in here, guy. You had some jet in here with you? Alright. Well. No bridge. I guess we're going for a swim. Oh, it's only slightly irradiated water. Usually when you swim, it's 10. They're doing something over there. Not my business. I'm on a mission. What? No! Wait! Ow! Stop it, I'm scared. Ow. I'm crippled. The unfortunate thing about the shotgun, I gotta be pretty close to him to do any damage. Stop it! Let me go! Rude. Boink. Okay. Nothing good on him. Let's go. And it was all for nothing. My arm's broken, and that's okay. I think we can live with that. A factory? What is this? Coastal cottage with a little workshop and a raider scum and some mirelurks. Got one.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Ollie, bro. Where'd he go? Oh, he's running away? Where are you going, dude?
Not that it's an option.
Mailbox? Is this... I don't know, there's a workshop here. Is this like a settlement? Kind of a weird place for one, if you ask me. I don't know, it looks like there's not really anything else here. Oh well. This quest I'm doing is a DLC quest. I thought you were getting close. Were we not? I thought it said 90 something. How do I get up there? I better not hit an invisible wall here. I'm gonna be upset. I cannot go that way. My quest marker is that way. What do you mean? Then get me out of this water. I can't go what way? I don't understand. Maybe it's talking about to my left? I don't know. It's still saying I can't go that way. Well, I'm still going. Is that fence the edge of the world?
Damn it! Come in!
You scared
I
me.
know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. It could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away.
I didn't mean to interrupt
She could
him.
be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more
Yeah,
eyes...
called
the
him at
better.
gunpoint for real.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now. You have to help
I
me
need to up
find
my
daughter.
persuasion. Fine.
We're
Let's
here
go.
to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said
Fair.
something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Fine. Ask for money. Any
Do you
leads?
have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all.
Boats?
She could be anywhere.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Imagine I
Thank
walk
you.
all the way out here just
Her
to be
room
like,
is
not my
upstairs,
problem.
if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
For show. For show, for show, for show, for show. I'll take that Nuka Cherry. Thank you, thank you. What does it want me to ask him?
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Sure.
anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is.
Okay.
I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Something
Her
tells me she's
grandfather?
pretty capable.
He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute
Okay.
we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Well, let me
Tell
ask
me
my
more about
questions.
this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Okay.
No more questions right now.
Work
Done
quickly,
with you.
detective.
Don't tell me what to do, Kenji.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Yes. Yes.
you and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Okay.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
For show, for show, for show.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
No, tell me.
Every
not
detail
gonna
is
pass
important,
this check.
Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
I gotta up my persuasion, dude.
Nothing else right now.
I lose every check. Every check. I think he said her room is upstairs. Is this her room? Thank you. Steal their family savings out of their drawer? I'm ruthless.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Radio?
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law.
Ohm's
That
Law.
should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
So keep looking. Ohm's Law. Oh. Do this one.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
I wonder if she's dreaming about the Institute. Anything else in here?
Nothing but static.
Figures whoever Kasumi was talking to wouldn't be taking calls once she took off. Maybe there's something else that can help us.
Maybe. Those 8 bottle caps will help me. Respectfully. Ooh. Television.
Project Blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
See if you can find any of Kasumi's personal effects. Anything to give us a clue to where she went.
I'm listening to her
Project
tapes.
Log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Another?
Hello? Testing? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Why'd she have ammo in here?
Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
Did you have more questions about Kasumi?
No.
Nothing else right now.
But what about you?
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
No.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Stop it. Just a lot of fish. A cat? What is this building? What about the shed? Nothing but a shovel. And some trash. Search the picture frame. You find a key hidden within the frame. Boathouse safe key. Let's go. Nothing? Final holotape?
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start?
Let's hear what's on that
The radio.
holotape.
I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north.
North?
There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Alright. If you ever get locked out of this safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Didn't even need the note, bro. Didn't even need the boat. Nope. Oh.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Don't rush me. No, I'm not gonna.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait,
Me?
did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact
Awkward.
with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure? No.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father. And it's
Has a
built
guidance
this way.
system? Sir, we don't have electricity.
What can I expect?
But
out
we have a
there,
guidance
Kenji?
system on a
I
boat?
only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi.
I can tell the railroad and the institute about the synth refuge. I don't know if I want to tell the railroad. Nah. How come suddenly I know how to drive a boat? Oh, I brought the cat with me, I think. I don't know where the cat is, but I heard it meow. Heard it again. Cat's probably wondering why I took it away from its house. Foggy. That's a cute little house. I like it. Boat just know where to stop. Is that a Charlie's Chicken, bro?
Put the damn gun down.
Welcome
Are
party?
you lost? This
Nope.
is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
That's one Far Harbor. I know it.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
No.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take
Okay.
a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Okay. Well, here, let me get a different gun out. This gun's for close range.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Hey.
Oh my god, why would you do that? Why would you walk in front of me? Why is he shooting only at me? Only at me.
You're in for it now.
Don't look at me, bro. No. Why is he only shooting at me? There's 10 people down there attacking him directly with melee weapons. And he's shooting his spit up at me.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
What if I do this one?
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Open the gate.
No time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Open the gate.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Fire at will.
Don't get off me. Who are you? I'm sorry. Did the gulpers throw a grenade up here? He's dead. Oops. Oh, wait, is he? Yeah, he's dead. Wait, is that not him? I don't know. Oh, here, I'll use this. This'll do it. Oh, Nick.
Seems they skipped town.
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Oh, are we done?
Your help won't be forgotten.
You're in for it now.
Hunters, look out!
Why? Get that minigun out.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate!
He got a flat nose.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Huh? Man, get away from me! Mirelurk? No, is it a Mirelurk? I don't know. Whatever it is. Fucking me up, dude.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
This part takes too long, brother. You know what?
I peeled everyone.
Open the gate!
Open the gate!
Mariner? No time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Open the gate.
Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Armament don't go down easy.
No, I'm not gonna pickpocket her.
Hunters! Look out!
No, 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 no. Bro. Bro.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Might not be strong enough for this area yet.
I peeled
It's
everyone.
just that. It's just that legendary monster. Its poison keeps getting me. Ooh, maybe I can do like the medics, damage resist, poison resist. I think that might work.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time.
Wait. Eat it.
Look to the fog. They're coming.
Defend yourselves!
It's just that one legendary thing.
Hunters! Look out!
This ain't nothing!
Oh yeah, I got poison resist now. His spit does nothing. Oh yeah, look at that. It does nothing. Well, I'm running out of mouse room. Ow. We done?
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Still?
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hole!
More? Are we? Uh-oh. Well. We out here now.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Open the gate. Where's that legendary thing? Oh, staggering sledgehammer. Chance to stagger on hit. Excuse me, sir.
Avery.
And now you see what
All right.
we're up against. The fog
Med-X
and
worked out
creatures
really
it
well.
spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For
Like
your help
negated
when we
all
needed
of
it.
the
You
poison
deserve
damage.
this.
Cool. Excuse me, I'm having a conversation here.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Okay.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control.
Rat
They
Eaters?
come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Okay.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow.
Okay.
He's the only one that's been there.
Thank you.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Ah, this guy?
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Why no help?
Why doesn't anyone help you? Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
Why do you put
If
up
it's
with
that
it?
bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Why
You
the
kept
special
the walls
tools
together
then?
this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. Good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor.
You got tea, girl?
It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Mm-hmm. What family?
are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger.
I was just coming here to see if you
on
needed
to
any
the
help.
First chapter in our tale of vengeance.
The first
that would be
chapter.
the sad story of freckle-faced Petey.
Okay.
Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries
I'm
that
not sure
night.
what you're referring
Course,
to.
those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where'd you say these ghouls were?
National Park Campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good.
This
It's
is the
long
help that
past
she
time
needs.
those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
I thought she was gonna need help around town. Alright, let's go talk to old what's his name.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm tough.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace.
So we've got
They've done
synths
some
here
good turns
and
for
Children
us
of Adam.
islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers are a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Looking
Some
for
parents are
runaway.
worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Ooh, I see that magazine.
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her, maybe not.
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are
Oh!
you? I could get you to Acadia, but you've got
Pass
to
the
listen.
skills, the
Go
skill
where
check.
I
Let's
say,
go.
when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work. can
Casually holding a
begin.
minigun while talking to someone. Hey, I mean, don't make any wrong moves.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or three. Worse than Meyer lurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me then.
Let's go.
Huh.
Okay.
Anything likes you. Here, kitty.
Debbie, you okay? Oh, okay, maybe it was just the light. You look kind of funny in the light.
Everyone! Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Mitch. Don't make any sudden moves while I got this minigun in my hand.
Head out of town. Acadia's above.
Oi. Where's my shoddy? Oh, there it is.
The fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through anyway. Old mountain trails where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth.
Yellow.
Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Yellow. Pop a Radix and oh, I don't need a Med X right now.
Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Be sneaky, Nick.
What was that? Look sharp!
I don't think we're
Thank you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Why are there raiders out here? Hold up. God, to the face, bro. Brutal, literally. Stabby, stabby. Where's the old man? There he is. Come on now.
You're not half bad in a scrap.
Can we talk and walk though?
Might just make a proper Far Harbor.
Yeah, can we just walk and talk though? Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting rads just standing here.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain.
Well, maybe
Trappers
yours.
were mean to begin with, but now... We ain't alone here.
No?
You're dead!
Fog ghoul. Oh. Not if I miss though. For free. For free.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia.
Music?
Crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Man, my game is stuttering right now. Let me pop another Radex really quick. I got plenty of them.
Puppies, we grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear.
Okay.
You never know.
I'm following you, dog.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Man, my game is not running well. Not as smooth as the rest of the game has been.
What was that?
A gourd? Oh! Gotta pay attention to the health bar, man. Sometimes I forget. Let's go.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
Old mountain trail is what we're
Go ahead, just take it. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna go ahead and take a Radex as well.
Like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Come on, bro.
Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep it heading.
Smell what, weirdo? Thank you. Got anything good up here? No. Oh, yeah? 2 grenades? Alright, come on, guy.
You're not half bad in a scrap.
Walk
Figured
talk.
I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you.
Come on now.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something in your brain. Trapper. We ain't no... Got you! Well, then, what's that?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Got local wildlife to deal with. Still got a ways to go. Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. This was true.
Come on, old man.
When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that? Look sharp!
Didn't I have half of my health bar? How much damage did he do? Gaw.
Fog eventually rolled back.
Noodle cup.
But they got comfortable. Started taking
Noodle
things
cup.
for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. We ain't no... You're dead!
Sorry, Nick. My bad, dog. My fault. My fault. Alright. Come on, bucko.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
I have a feeling I'm gonna see one of them here shortly. Yeah.
Hold there.
Who?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Sorry, I'm just checking something really quick. Alright. Sorry.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog.
No
Acadia's
fog?
Not too far now.
Really is clear up here.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor.
Yes,
Good
sir.
place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
I may take you up on that, old man.
Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Yes, sir.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Take it along.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No.
Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
Sticky man. Is he coming with me? Yeah, Nick is leaving. So I guess he's coming with. Come on, buddy. I didn't mean to send Nick home, but it's okay. I miss him already.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I
kinda
know
look like
the
Nick.
plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
Like in the face, he kind of looks like Nick.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else.
Do we know
One
if she's
more
actually a
question,
synth?
if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And well, lots happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind.
Right.
But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Okay. Where is she?
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Excuse me.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
Yeah.
I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You got some big ol' ears, dude.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Augments?
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
I guess so. What happened?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
The island is dangerous after all, but I really could use the spare parts.
You're
so,
a
will you
robot.
find them?
Why can't you go get them? Whatever.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Do we think she's a synth?
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Man, shit, I might be a synth. I'm not gonna pass these skill checks if I try them, so I'm not even gonna try.
I know, it must be hard for you. I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes, I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
A problem?
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
You don't trust
You
him?
don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know.
For sure.
I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into
have a bobby
Faraday's
pin?
terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always
What room?
moving supplies around as they come in.
What room is it? Hold up. This is the room.
No way I can pick this.
The lock's too difficult? Oh no, I don't have a way in the room. Oh, I can pick this one though. Nah.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Keep you out.
Nope. Why is there so much ammo in here? Oh, I didn't mean to take those dog tags. Oh well, they're mine. Mine now. Hold on, what are my other quest objectives right now? Why do I have 10 things here? Undo that one really quick. Uncover Dima's secrets. Okay. I'm not gonna talk to Dima because I don't want him to get defensive.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Okay. This has been a lot of dialogue.
Think of to get rid of memories is because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. Go punch it, my head in.
Longfellow. You're freaking me out, man. Reconstructive surgery. Subject redacted, brought in after incident during trip to Acadia. Significant trauma to the left arm repaired, full function restored. Subject V5 brought in after incident on island. Severe trauma to the head and upper torso. Cognitive functions impaired, all functionality restored. Subject S2 brought in requesting facial reconstruction. Surgery completed successfully with minor scarring. Subject satisfied with procedure. Technique improves with every additional attempt. Okay.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Hopefully not, but I could just go tell him. I am loyal to no one.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
What does the matter to you, dog? Don't talk to me so connivingly. Ah, no. I didn't want to go out this door. Excuse me, sir. Gotta go back in. Got it. It still wants me to talk to Dima. Alright, I'm gonna save really quick before I talk to him.
Dima?
Yes. What is it?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base in the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures. You'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics at the nucleus. I won't complain if it comes to violence. Hell, hoping it does.
Alright. Let's go talk to... what's her name?
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous?
Could
Do
be.
you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
Okay.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
500 cappies? And a level up? Alright, well. On that note, sounds like we got a bit of an adventure ahead of us. Best left forgotten. Is the quest name. Interesting. I'll go ahead and go out to the island. But I think I am gonna call it a night. We've made some good progress on the DLC. I'll probably be back with this tomorrow. Go ahead and save this. Alright. I hope everybody has a good evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone.